My name is Dan LeBrouwer. About a year ago, my grandfather died. This was his mansion. My grandfather was a very rich man. Naturally, my father inherited this place. My aunt inherited most of the cash. I was away at college while all of this happened. This is my second visit to the mansion. The first was when I was 7.
My grandfather really creeped me out back then. Kept barring windows and locking doors, almost as if something were after him. His paranoia made the hair stand up on the back of my neck, and looking back, it still does.
The mansion still looks eerie in the darkness. I was supposed to get here around dinner time, but my plane was 3 hours late, and there was traffic on the highway. It's now 11:59 p.m. Everybody must be sleeping. And so, this journey into the LeBrouwer mansion starts. It starts now. Alright, it's been quite a long time, and it looks like the mansion's gotten a coat of fresh paint. Welcome, it says. I don't remember exactly where the guest room was. I think it was through to the back of the mansion, floor 1. Alright. The Brewer residence. Coat hooks. Hello? Is anyone there? Must be a light bulb out over here. Hello? Oh, there's a note here. Adam, place on doormat. My lovely son Dan, welcome home. I know this place is very unfamiliar to you, but I hope you will settle in just fine. The guest room is in the back of the right hallway. If you need anything, then you can find me sleeping in the study. The master bedroom gives me the chills. Sweet dreams, Mum. Oh, well that was nice, Mum. Let's head back this way. Huh, it's locked from the other side, though. How strange. This was the first diamond ring, dusty and ignored. I still remember the day my mother received her first diamond ring. It was her 20th anniversary gift. I was only 3. Before Grandpa died, we were a very poor family. My mother looked at the ring with bitter disgust. My father had spent 2 months' savings on a diamond ring. My mother never wore it. She stuffed it in a dusty drawer under a pile of unread cookbooks. Her second diamond ring was a different story. That was only a couple of years ago. I was 8. Father had secured a decent job, and we were planning to move into a proper 2-story house instead of ours subsiding in our old 3-bedroom apartment. Mother loved the second diamond ring. She still wears it now, but the first ring still lies in a dusty old drawer, not forgotten or neglected, but just ignored like a bad dream. I guess I'll just take it out of the drawer and carry it around with me for some reason. And I also think that I won't need those. I think. Don't think so. Oh, look at the gigantic electrical socket. These must be ancient. 11:59. This minute is stretching out what feels like forever. Anything in this drawer? Huh, a fancy jacket. It's tile fees. Smithson's tile work. Fees due, paid with cash. Somebody purchased some new tiles recently. This is my home. My home to me. Drape-covered mirrors hung on unseen walls. Age-stained carpets hung on slanted oak floorboards. Gold-bordered portraits with masked, shifting eyes. This is my home to me. Unused bare coat hangers texturing the walls. Dim, ghostly candles dancing shadows past corners. Rippled curtains over windows casting their light. This is my home to me. Who textures their walls with coat hangers? Okay, I guess it is a little bit chilly in here, and I'm just wearing this jogging suit. I might put on this this jacket after all. Well, I couldn't... Okay, the left hall seems to be open. Hello? Anyone home? Okay. There seems to be a old magnifying glass here. Kitchen's not open. My goodness, the floorboards are wrecked. Somebody should have retiled this section here. What do we have here? Some thread. Flickering lights. The light in this mansion is horrible. Some lights flicker, some lights burst, and most don't even work at all. I had a look at some old blueprints of Gordon's. The lights should work perfectly fine. The local electricity engineers took a look at the circuitry and said that it appeared the lighting had been reworked and rerouted dozens of times. What baffles me is that there is no trace of any document confirming their claim. Gordon usually took careful note of such events. It's almost as if he wanted to keep the jumbled circuitry a secret. Unfortunately, the circuitry would be far too expensive to mend. I suppose strobe lights are much better than no lights. We're going to hold on to that. There's another light socket. I wonder if I can plug something in. Probably shouldn't do that. Might zap myself. Oh. Foyer. No, we want to keep going around to the guest bedroom. There's a suitcase tag and a typed document. Nothing in the record player. Here's another clock. This one doesn't seem to be moving. Ooh, loose change. And what do we have here? Some more dusty books. My father had a terrible taste in literature. The bookshelves in the library are full to the brim with ghost stories and ancient myths. I remember he used to read one of his books to me every now and then. They're all a bunch of nonsense. Time to replace them with some good sci-fi and fantasy. I just got a couple of new books called Mars Mission and Mystery of the Pumpkin Castle. They're good reads so far, though Mars Mission is fairly outdated. I bet the shelves will also fill quickly with my wife's cookbook collection. She really likes to collect them, but she never cooks. Ava usually does the cooking. She loves to cook, and she's really good at it. One could write a story or two about all of the wonderful meals that she makes. I don't really need to carry all these extra books and the suitcase tag and a typed document and these notes here. I don't actually need the thread either. It's not like I'm going to be crafting anything. And, the library's closed. I really would like to take a look at that old Mars Mission book. That was a childhood favorite of mine. And I've only recently read Mystery of the Pumpkin Castle because, I don't know, I just never got into those kind of books when I was a kid. Let's see, staircases. Gordon must have had some design issues. The staircases in the mansion are in the most inconvenient places, and the rooms in such an odd layout. Who else would have placed the living room on the top floor? Nobody's sane, that's for sure. Plus, some of the rooms are simply unneeded. What is a clockworks room doing in a house? Now, I do know that Gordon made his fortune off his watches and clocks. In fact, almost every non-digital clock in the world is his design, though most people don't know it. Well, I suppose there's no going back now. We'll just have to live with the inconvenient stair locations. I'm just getting tired of having to go to the back of the house every time I wish to travel from the bedroom to the library. Some empty glasses there. Okay. Some rope, some more thread. What is this? What is this thing that I'm standing upon? It's not a grand piano. Did I already look in here? Yep. An oversized camera. Oh, a second place trophy. I remember when Alex won this at the International Science Fair. Success. I made it to the second place in the International Science Fair after a long and tedious day of talking. Some of the judges freaked me out with their shifty eyes, scrutinizing my project for minuscule errors and inconsistency. All of those judges wore glasses. I have a theory that people with glasses frequently appear to be more intimidating. Really? I'll have to do that for my next project. It was definitely the topic and complexity of my project that carried me to second. My stage fright made me act like a drunkard. Oh well, that's all in the past. Dad is very proud of me. Mom, not so much. She could care less about any of the fields of science. She mocks my dad for reading sci-fi, calling it a bunch of mumbo-jumbo. My mother's cooking magazines are not all that much better. I can't even remember the last time she read one. Who knows why she collects them? I suppose my sister Ava likes them, although she usually strays from the recipes, and for the better. She's going to be a master cook someday. I just know it. We're going to hold on to the trophy. And you know what? We're just going to keep some of this loose change because a man doesn't really feel like a man without some loose change jingling around in his pocket. He can walk down the street and jingle that change and make himself sound important. More magnifying glasses. I'm sure that my uncle used to use those when he was looking at small instrumentation on watches. That's probably why there's so many magnifying glasses. Every night at midnight I hear noises. I hear noises come from below. Mother claims it's nothing. She says it's my imagination at work. Why is it always so cold in the mansion? We leave the heater on all day and all night, and yet I still feel cold. I know there's something under me. I can hear it creaking every night, getting closer and closer and closer. But for some reason, Mother cannot hear the impending darkness that leaves shivers in its wake. Shivers and noises that are the only things this mansion holds. That's interesting. And what do we have here? A pencil, some more loose garbage in the... Ooh, an ancient coin, one of Gordon's prized ancient coins, in fact. And another pocket watch. I do suspect those will be all over the place. Okay. Well, this is a rather... Oh, this is the right hallway that was locked from the other side, is it not? It is. And here we are. Now we've got proper lighting. Empty by the maid. It kind of freaks me out how Gordon LeBrower likes to keep his hallways so empty. He crams all of his important pictures into the other halls, but leaves the walls and tables of this one completely empty. I'm not complaining, though. Just less things for me to dust and wash, I suppose. Was there a little blood stain on the maid's book there? I think I got rid of the other gold embossed titled book. I like the gold leaf on the front of this book, but I think I got rid of the other one. I probably shouldn't have. I should keep all the gold books with me. People don't know this about me, but since I'm here in this empty house all alone, I suppose that I can go ahead and reveal my secret. I'm a kleptomaniac, and I like to collect things that are gold. That's why I'm not quite ready to go into the guest room yet. I'm going to keep snooping about this house. This greenhouse is a little bit creepy, actually. Oh, filing cabinets? Those look absolutely fantastic. The drawers seem to be stuck. Oh! I bent the handle around. Here we go. An organic solution. I better not drink it. It might be poison. Okay, this is some of the gardener's memoirs. Mr. Gordon LeBrower asked me to make it in vast quantities, and I said, "What? This stuff?" And then I asked if it was legal, and he said that he was sure that it would be when I was done. So I mixed and mixed the stuff. Stir, 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 and a bit of sodium and some copper arsenate, and it was done. He said he had something to show me, what I had been working towards. I am scared, and I want to leave, but I cannot. Mr. LeBrower is a scary man. Well, I suppose my uncle or grandfather or whoever it was that gave me this house was a scary man, but it's a gardener's shovel. Just gonna Just going to take that with me. You never know when I might need to dig something out of somewhere. There's poison. I shan't need that. I might accidentally drink it, in fact. There's... I would... Oh! Everything is overgrown. What are those buttons on the walls for? If only I could see the buttons that I'm referring to. I might... Oh, these buttons. Nothing else that I can kleptomania-size in here. Now let's see. I have a coin that somewhat matches this button here. Do I put it in this coin slot? No. A light went on. Another light went on. What if I turn all 4 lights on? Nothing happened. Well, I suppose that this is only a 16-bit code. I could just press the buttons until I figure out the order. This is indeed the 4th ancient coin. Let's go to the guest room. I'm actually feeling a bit weary. I know it was getting pretty late when I got here. 11:59 if I recall correctly. Wait a minute, the guest door is locked? Well, there must be a key somewhere. And I believe I've already checked all of the other hallways. I didn't go upstairs though, into the foyer, which is also locked. I am on the 2nd floor. Can I reach into here? Yep, I can. What about... No, can't really reach anything over there. It's strange that that little bit of wall there is missing, with this thing next to it, almost as if... I'm curious. There's a secret passageway? Of course not. There weren't any secret passages when I lived here. Well, when I stayed here at the age of 7, I think it was. Okay, I guess I've already tried this number, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next number would be 2, 1, 3, 4. And that wasn't correct. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it wouldn't. The next number would be 1, 3, 2, 4. Nope. And then it would be 1, 3, 4, 2. And I realize that I've forgotten 1, 2, 4, 3. And I've already tried 1, 3, 2, 4, but I'm going to do it again because I've completely messed up the pattern here. 1, 3, 13, 42. No. Let's try 14, 23. No. Let's try 14, 32. Nope. So then that means we're going to try 21, 34. Nope. And we're going to try 21, 43. And I'm just going to keep trying all of these until something happens.